go to 157. Bryce Andonian, ranked number 5. He's had some big victories here as well, going up against Jake Keating, two-time NCAA qualifier from Naperville, Illinois. Between the both of them, they have really not wrestled a ton this year. There's some pretty limited matches for the both of them, especially for Andonian, who has dealt with some injuries.
Yeah, college wrestling is absolutely brutal. The toll it takes on your body, and obviously Coach Garland talked about his entire team dealing with it. And obviously Bryce, a new thing that he's had to deal with in his career is being injured the majority of this year. And this is why you freaking get injured, Haley, because of this stuff that right here that we have going on. Wow. Absolute madness to start off this match, where I'm sure both coaches, if their wrestlers do have any dings on their body, worried about them getting worse right now.
Well, is there anything that the officials can do to sort of stop that, or is this just not fair?
You got the potentially dangerous calls, but when you think of a guy like Bryce Andonian, where he's just so crazy, so explosive, will do absolutely mind-blowing stuff out on the mat, you know, it's kind of hard to predict how those situations are going to turn out and how your knee's going to bend here or there. So the refs can do their best to keep him safe, but a little difficult when you got Mr. Electricity out there doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Green. Yeah, because you look at some of these scores for Bryce Andonian, he might even come up with a pin here to start. Keating trying to arch up. Can Andonian get the pin? And Keating rolls to his stomach. And you can see there with the near fall points why most of these scores for Bryce Andonian here at Castle Coliseum have looked like Big 12 football scores. I mean, he took down Ed Scott 24-10.
He can put them up in bunches. He can score when you're in on his legs. He can score off of his own leg attacks, or of course he can go upper body whenever he wants to as well. And there he is in position to find a fall.
Keating is pinned. Bryce Andonian does some quick work against Virginia. And the Hokies jump up to a 9-0 lead.
That's huge. When I talked about momentum heading into the ACCs, obviously that's something that can give you a little bit of momentum, make you feel pretty good.
Big pin from Bryce Andonian. Hokies feeling it against their arch rival here in Blacksburg.